All right, so I'm out exploring an old homestead area, and this is where I'm going, waiting for Mr. Mike to show up here, and we're gonna hunt this out and see what's here. There are some old power lines that show me that this is where I need to be, and I came across this. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks interesting, so we're gonna hunt this out and see what we find. We'll get back to you. All right, so I'm still out here, haven't found much yet. Keep finding evidence of old structures. Found two newer pennies. Interesting cutout of a hill here, so I'm gonna go check that out. But I just figured I'd get back with you and show you what's going on. All right, so I thought I'd stop here and take a shot of this. Looks like this is the old dump site. It's just full of trash, but there is a really old cool tree right there, and somebody's, I'm guessing, hunting stand. But there's buckets of paint and railroad ties and mattresses and all sorts of trash out here, so it's making it real difficult. But it's kind of cool to see some of the stuff back up there. Looks like it might have been the foundation of a house, so I'm going to try and climb up in there and see what I can find. But it's been interesting, haven't found a lot, but it's kind of cool just to come back here and explore. Alright, so I've climbed up to the top of this hill, and there's that huge tree. Look at this thing. And this looks like it might be where they pushed the house over and pushed all the debris out of the way in this pile here. So I'm going to check this, and maybe I will get lucky here. I'll get back to you shortly. Alright, so I've been following this path, and I came to this swamp, and it looks like it's probably man-made because there's a huge hill over there, and lots of animal tracks and lots of trash. It's an old culvert pipe and a steel pipe there, and I'm standing on a little bit of a hill right now, but I'm gonna make my way over there and see what I can find up near the top of that thing. Maybe there was a swing up there at one time, swinging out over this, because this looks like it was very wet and underwater. Alright, still out here hunting. Found another structure. Looks like there's an old chimney or fireplace right back there. The metal from the roof, and some railroad ties again, and there's a foundation stone there, and a big post with some steel pieces, some sort of anchors on them. So still working through this area, just not finding nothing. Alright, so coming out of my trek through the woods after a couple of hours, and there's an old legend in Dunnellon, and I don't know if it's true or not, that a commissary store was robbed and all the tokens were stolen. Didn't find any of the tokens, but I found a whole bunch of lids for these token tubes. So I find that kind of interesting. And old mason jar lid. Glass is still intact, and it looks like maybe a lipstick tube. So that's about it. I'm going to hunt another spot here, and we'll let you know how it goes.